What is cultural capital? It is the objectified, institutionalized, and embodied assets of an individual that enable them certain statuses within society. Education, socialization, and inheritance from family or relationships contribute to this. Objectified cultural capital is our material objects like books, food, and what we wear. Institutionalized cultural capital is our education, type of work, religious beliefs, political beliefs, and roles that we take on. Embodied cultural capital is our language, body language, and behavior. People enjoy the experience of going to the farmer's market beyond the necessity of buying their food for the week. How did they come to enjoy this experience? Is it their habitus, an individual's disposition depending on their cultural, economic, and social capital, which affects their tastes, activities, lifestyle, and perception of the world? Have they grown up in a way that prepares them for such a taste, so they subsequently become engaged in food culture, in which they also understand how they need to act, display themselves, and what to say?
Thank you very much. Have a good day.
Having cultural capital also comes with having economic capital too. Economic capital is money and wealth which give you access to more educational opportunities or social networks. Social capital is an individual's network and relationship with others that enable an individual to have social mobility. Without social capital, one may not have the resource to know market exists or to have someone to go with.
It appears it is not only economic capital that influences whether someone shops at the farmers' markets. There is evidence to suggest farmers' markets are not as expensive as people say. The experience of the farmers' market is a cultural and social one too. We asked some attendees to talk about why they come to the markets.
I think it's really important to support local producers, and in Canberra we've got some amazing local produce, lots of meats, olives, oils, incredible vegetables. It's really cheap if you buy stuff that's in season, and it's better for the environment and better for our community.
This farmers market's attendee is to studying the importance of a local economy and community. She also said it's cheap if you buy fruits and vegetables in season, but if you want to access boutique olives and meats, however, you may need a bit of economic capital, not to mention cultural capital too.
The term local is a loaded word. It attracts a certain type of person who must have the time to be interested and the education to know what it means and why it's important. When it comes to eating the food, people must have the knowledge and skills to prepare it.
Research indicates that education and income emerge as a major predictor of organic product purchases.
In conclusion, an individual's habitus, in which cultural and economic capital is a part of, can give them greater access to the food and community that a farmer's market provides. However, it is important to acknowledge that they can operate independently too.